GTN, Tunis.
COVID-19 has had a devastating effect on travel, the financial markets and more recently on the energy sector. The response in the oil market has been significant. Just last week, the oil-producing countries of the OPEC cartel called for a deep cut in production of 1.5 million barrels per day to support prices that are flagging due to the spread of the virus. It led to a split in the cartel and a collapse in the price of crude oil. Angelo Coppola spoke to NJ Ayuk, Executive Chair of the African Energy Chamber.
How deeply has the coronavirus affected the global oil markets?
It's really hit the oil industry. I would say, for example, worldwide, we're going to see more than $1 trillion drop in the entire oil and gas sector, whether with transactions, with projects that are being delayed, or whether it is when it comes to crude sales and everything. I mean, the African continent, for example, we're already seeing about $62 billion that's going to be lost because of this virus. But that's just when it comes to crude sales. There's going to be a lot more when it comes to services. And so it's really taking a big hit on the entire oil sector.
How has OPEC's decision affected the flow of oil onto the continent?
So, for example, I just came back from Nigeria, and the general manager of the NNPC, that's the national oil company, was telling me they have about 35 cargoes unsold right now. So you cannot even sell outside, you cannot sell within, because after the OPEC decisions, the Saudis flooded the oil market with a lot of oil. They unleash a lot of oil in the market, so what happens? Now they even place discounts on the price. So African oil right now is actually more expensive because you're buying crude right now -7, and that is really having an impact on African crude sales and also even African LNG sales, because don't forget, China is a big importer of these products. And if China is not importing, or if China even gets a chance to buy it at a cheaper price, Africa is also going to suffer.
Based on your experience, when do you think we're going to see this glut dissipate, or when are we going to see things normalize again?
Right now, there's a lot of geopolitics involved, but I think it's going to be short-term pain. But we will come out of this strong, because we're going to see some long-term gain coming out of this. So my prediction would be before the June OPEC meetings, we should see the market rebounding. We should see a solution going forward on OPEC Plus. And don't forget, it's not about getting prices to become very high or getting very low, because uncertainty is not good for the market. What we need right now is stability, and the markets will be stable by the June OPEC meetings.
South Africa